For the
Excellent.
people that are following us tonight, can you introduce yourself so they get to know a little bit more about yourself?
Excellent. So my name is Tony Tiyou, founder and CEO of a company called Renewables in Africa, which you say Kakambe, which is a clean energy company. And what we do, a virtual media platform. We all about raising awareness about renewables energy in Africa and across the world. And we do that by making sure that we're helping our clients, businesses, to definitely raise awareness about their products and services. And there's three things that we're giving them: more visibility. From that visibility, help them to derive the leads. From those leads, making the sales. And the more sales they can make, the more they can serve the industry and they can grow. So that's what we're all about.
Beautiful. Visibility, leads, and sales. That's what we're going to be talking about. But before we get there, let's dig a little bit more about Tony. Tony, how did you get into this business and how did you start?
Oh, interesting question.
Yes.
Interesting question. Yeah. So I was going to say, I was asked to be hired by somebody like you. So no, I'm just joking. Well, the story, it came about more than 10 years ago.
Okay.
So I was an automotive engineer and I attended a conference called the Electrification of Africa, which is it was a beautiful conference, really amazing speakers, although I can't remember their name, but
the Electrification of Africa.
Yeah, so that was the conference. And there's one thing that really struck my mind at that conference and literally changed both my life and my career.
Wow.
Is that satellite image of the NASA showing the distribution of power across the globe. And that image is quite famous now, right? So, or infamous. It depends which side you want to look at it.
Yeah.
So, but essentially, when I saw that, I realized, how much of a problem it was, for Africa, and it got me angry, upset. I must admit, but I decided that, as opposed to just being upset, I wanted to be part of, bringing a solution. So essentially what we're talking about here, we know that the continent needs more power, more electricity, more light. And there was a question of which light are you going to bring? Is that the dirty one or the clean one?
The clean one.
Obviously, looking at the name of my company, I think everybody understands which one I decided to go. So that's really where the trigger came. I didn't go into business directly because obviously I was coming completely from another industry. So I had to sort of make my way there, working from other people, figuring out a way to get into the industry. And long story short, so I ended up starting the company full time 7 years ago, and that's what I'm running today.